Tonight, we've got new information on a tragic story out of Prince William County, Virginia. A 22-year-old man experiencing a mental health crisis is dead. Dead after a roughly 9-hour-long standoff with police. And just about 3.5 hours ago, the police chief confirmed one of his officers fired his gun after the man pointed a gun at them. Our Matthew Torres spent the day on Bromley Court in the Lake Ridge community of Woodbridge. Matthew is live there tonight, speaking to neighbors and some of the man's closest friends. And I wonder what they were able to tell you today, Matthew.
It was devastating for them, no doubt. Police say it was 22-year-old Gabriel Ramirez's own sister who called them, concerned about his well-being and mental state last night. About 9 hours later, Ramirez would die in his own friend's backyard at a corner home behind me after an officer fired a single shot. Tonight, 22-year-old Gabriel Ramirez is dead after a Prince William County police officer shot him once in his friend's backyard on Bromley Court around 5:30 a.m.
The friend was trying to calm him down, and it went on all night long.
Tara Jennings lives 3 doors down. She says the standoff with police started before 9 o'clock Wednesday night. Officers trying to de-escalate Ramirez, who they say was going through a mental health crisis while armed with a handgun.
We just heard him saying, "Leave me alone, leave me the alone," like over and over again. That's really what he was saying all night long, was, "You're scaring me, the dogs are scaring me. If you come to me, I'm going to shoot."
A special tactical team with negotiators trained in crisis intervention responded. They had an emergency custody order because of his mental health concerns, but
the individual came to the fence line and he pointed the weapon at the officers with the townhouses in their backdrop, presenting a danger not only to the officers but others who may have been in those homes. And unfortunately, officers fired.
Caller's third party calling for her brother, stating that he made suicide threat.
according to his best friend, Ramirez faced demons since childhood, but his mental health issues gotten worse recently.
He's been on the downside for probably the past about month. Told him he's been needing to get help, and it was hard for him to do that. And it just shows to everybody who is quiet out there, y'all seriously get some help.
Police also have a co-responder unit that pairs up mental health clinicians with officers. In this case, there was not a mental health expert on scene.
The negotiators have that training in the crisis intervention, so they have some awareness about that. But this is not a situation where we could have a clinician be approaching this person. It was too dangerous.
Tonight, as friends begin to mourn, they're remembering Ramirez as funny and loyal.
Most trustworthy guy I've ever had in my entire life. We lost a loved one today, family member.
Now, there is an independent group made up of investigators now looking into this incident. We still don't know exactly how Ramirez was able to obtain a gun. Just moments ago, we also spoke to that friend who was with Ramirez during that entire 9-hour standoff. Hear that exclusive interview coming up at 6 o'clock. Leslie.
I know there's a lot to sort through here, but I guess the greatest hope is that someone in crisis actually gets to live to get the help that they so need.